I was sitting in all-school meeting today and I was looking at the kids in 6th and 7th grade and thinking about the fact that I had just finished teaching a class with 11th and 12th graders who blew me away. And one of my very favorite things about teaching here is that you get to watch people come in little and they get big, and I teach the big ones. And this amazing sort of explosion happens when they're 16 and 17 of intellect and ability and engagement with the world around them.
When I think back to my time as a student and then my time here as a faculty member, I think I've always been aware of the importance of philanthropy here at Waring. The plaques down in the gym, in the barn, in the current school building, all testify to the history of the school and the importance of giving to make the school happen. Philip Waring's father, Lloyd Waring, donated the money to buy the campus, and so the school has always existed through the generosity of donors.
I am new to Waring. I love being here, primarily because everyone seems to bring their best selves to the school every day. And that's not just the faculty, it's the students and the parents. I work with the parents on a pretty regular basis, and I gotta tell you, as a college counselor, it's been about the best professional experience I've had in over 40 years.
So I started in September of 1980 teaching a philosophy class in a room that doesn't exist anymore called the Humanities Room. That room was in a building called the school. And I've been teaching in that school ever since, but the Humanities Room doesn't exist anymore. So my school of today is different than the school of 1980. And I can't wait for the new school of 2020 when I will teach in another room in that building, and maybe, who knows, maybe that room will be called the Humanities Room.
When I think about what's great about Waring, I actually just think about the students. As a teacher here, I find that the students help me be better every single day, and they challenge me. They are consistently engaged. I'm a math teacher, and every day the students are just present and ready to learn.
I've been a member of the Waring community for over 10 years now, and I still get excited every day about the opportunities that our faculty members provide for our students. Whether it's the rigorous curriculum that happens inside of the classroom throughout their time here, or the soft skills that they learn, they get a chance to put it all to the test in this small community.
We are all teachers here, we are all students here, we are all learners. I've learned so much from my students and from my student athletes, and I've also had the opportunity to share so much of myself with them. And because of that, I feel like a supported and celebrated member of this community. But I'm also challenged every day by beautifully intelligent, warm, and kind-hearted people that are all pushing me to be the best version of myself.
One of the things that really drew me to the school is just the collegial nature. Everyone is collaborating, sharing from different departments, different grade levels, and different walks of life. I think that makes a really rich learning environment for both the students and teachers as well.
We're reading the poem written by the Beowulf poet, who's writing about another poet who's choosing a particular other poem.
One of the most important things we've done in the last few years is to have a more diverse population by allowing more and more students to be able to come to Waring and receive the financial support that makes that possible. That has made this even more exciting place than it's been over the years because of the diversity of our population, because of the excitement we have, and because of the mutual support that we all feel as members of this community.
One really amazing opportunity that we've had at Waring just recently is that we've been able to send students to some really wonderful diversity conferences. Last year I got to take 3 students to the NAIS Student Diversity Leadership Conference all the way out in Anaheim, California. Just seeing the kind of fire in their eyes at the end of every day and the way that they wanted to bring what they had learned back to Waring was just so moving, and it made me want to give them more opportunities like that.
I was thinking how excited I am actually to see all these kids coming up land in the classroom in a couple of years, and the increased diversity that we're seeing right now in school. And we're looking forward to the increased variety of the campus that we're hoping to have. I'm just really excited about being able to do what I do with even more different kinds of kids in even more different kinds of spaces.
class sizes here are really important.
Les émotions, les sentiments. Je suis ravie, je suis surprise que vous compreniez le subjonctif.
The fact that we always have small sections, in particular to teach French, is a key to the success we have. Also the fact that we have most of the classrooms that take place in what used to be a real home lends itself really nicely to teaching a foreign language.
One of the big differences the Capital Campaign made this year was to respond to the appeal of the tutors to have slightly smaller tutorial sizes. When this became a reality, we all knew the Capital Campaign was something that would benefit everyone in the school.
When I think about philanthropy in the recent past at Waring, I think really about working in the WIP, which was made possible by so many donors. A couple of years ago, paddle raised at the auction, we raised something like $93,000, and that has made possible a whole new set of programs in our Waring Industrial Park.
I'm very excited about a sustainable campus, both on a passive house level, but also on an active solar panel level, and to do all I can within the science program to build the concept of sustainability into our science curriculum.
I teach art and French, but I'm also interested in sustainability and working with students who are involved in various projects. This year, the Waring School is making a true commitment to passive solar energy buildings, which is great. So I'm really excited for us, staff, faculty, but also students to experience the design part and then the building of it.
I'm really excited for us to finally have a space where we can sit together as a school and actually have an all-school meeting with all of the school. It's a really important feature of our week as a school community, and this is a school that's so much more than academics, and it's about the people being together in this space, and part of that is being able to look at each other in one space.
When I talk about Waring to people, I always talk about how Waring is like my family, and we talk about it as a family in the admissions office, and so when we talk about Waring as a family, we talk about all-school meeting like it's the dinner table. And if you think about where the dinner table is in your house, it's nice to have a dinner table where everybody can fit and where you can talk about the things that you want to talk about, and you can see everybody and you can all gather together at the end of the day. And that's what all-school meeting is at Waring. And so to have a new space where everybody can fit and we can see everybody and we can hear everybody is really important to us and to me, because this is my family.
I've been lucky to be part of the design process of the new school building. Just even conceptually, I was very excited about the building, the new all-school meeting space, the new classrooms, being able to have the head of school at the center of campus. It's going to give us a center to the campus that we really could benefit from, and will allow us to do things like coming together every day in ways that we haven't been able to do as comfortably as we've really needed to. The architects we've been working with have come in, consulted the faculty, workshopped with the students, and we sit around and have the kind of conversations you'd really want to have, like how do you make sure that students and faculty can see each other and work productively together? I mean, how do you actually do that in a space? That's turning kind of theory of what we want as a community into the actual physical being of the building.
It's been a real pleasure to get to be around Waring students and faculty for the beginning of my 4th year. And we're very excited about all the changes ahead. We have a beautiful new building with architects that have spent a lot of time getting to know us. And we are looking forward to breaking ground this summer, and it's going to make a huge difference in the community going forward. So thank you for your support.
We thank all of you for your support in making this dream a reality.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you very much for your help.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you very much for your support.
Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you, Campaign Waring, for your help.
Thank you for your support.